Well, Valentina, congratulations. Probably one of your most dominant performances to date. How do you feel after a fight like that?
I feel good, feel amazing. It's because, not because only because of performance, but last couple months it was a lot of work, a lot of hard trainings, like mental pressure, physical pressure, everything. And when you end the fight and with the result what you expected, it's the best feeling that you ever can feel.
Yeah, I know you go in expecting to win. I mean, where did you feel your biggest opportunities would be? I think you dominated pretty much all aspects, but did you think striking, grappling, where did you think you'd have the advantages?
It's first of all, from the beginning of the fight, I wanted to feel her power because I heard a lot what she was saying about the distant range, and I never fought someone like she, and like I wanted to feel, is it truth or maybe it's just words? And that's why it was kind of like, after I felt, and after the last elbow in the first round, when I cutted her, I knew that the fight is not gonna last all 5 rounds, and I just trying to find the best way to finish.
I know, like, after the last fight, you said, listen, there's no pressure to do things differently. I just have to win and keep my belt. But, I mean, is there a satisfaction you take out of having another highlight finish, not something that wasn't quite what fans wanted?
Of course, it's anytime I think you never can order how you will finish the fight, right? You can only prepare yourself to the biggest moment. And like I said before the fight, I prepared for all 5 rounds, the bigger distance, a lot of challenge that Katlyn gonna bring. And she tried to do everything. She tried to do it, but fighting with different opponents other than me, it's different because I don't know why she thought that she's gonna be better on the distance. I don't know why, because for example, my coach Pavel, he every time during our trainings, we work a lot on the stand-up, the distance, the feeling. He teach me how to be in the right moment, in the right place, and it was only matter. So during the fight, there is no thoughts. I never think about what I'm gonna do, how I have to do. I just let my body act to work, because I already teach it. I teach it for all these years, everything. It knows everything. And now it's time just to do the action, and looks like the body it's know how to finish or what to do better.
Yeah. And last thing for me, I know you said the great thing about being champion is you don't have to chase fights, they come to you, but what do you think makes sense? I mean, I don't know if there's a clear number 1 contender, maybe Modafferi, maybe Calderwood. What do you think would make sense for your next title defense?
We just watched the ranking of flyweight with Laura Sanko, and it was after Katlyn and Jessica I, it is Jojo Calderwood, it's Jennifer Maia, and Roxanne Modafferi. So these 3 girls, I think they are strong fighters, very good skills, and each one, they have different style of fighting, and I would love to fight anyone from them.
Even Maya, I mean, she's missed weight a couple times. Would that bother you?
I think if it's going to be a matter of the title fight, she's going to take it more seriously, probably.
Valentina, right here. I spoke with your manager, Roger, earlier today, and he said he thought tonight would be the best expression of your ability in the cage. Do you feel like that, this performance was that?
I just a small correction. I'm a self-manager since 1 year ago. We are good friends with Roger. He is helping like a friend a lot, and but already 1 year I'm a self-manager. And can you repeat the question, please?
He just said he thought tonight, you were feeling so good coming into this fight, it would be kind of the best expression of your skills, and obviously you were so dominant, it was really impressive. Do you feel like you showed, the best of yourself tonight?
Every single fight, I try to show the best of me. And of course, as I said, you cannot order the KO, TKO submission, but you just can to prepare as good as you can. For me, I don't like to say these kind of things about myself. Oh, it was my best performance. Oh, I'm the greatest. So I don't like it. I just think that it's not right. It's incorrect, because if people say it, if fans say it, it's okay. But you as a fighter, you have to focus on your trainings and concentrate yourself, concentrate on works, not word.
We just talked about potential opponents, but do you know how soon you would like to fight again? It doesn't seem like you took much damage, and I know you like to be really, really active, so do you have any idea how quickly you'd like to compete again?
Doesn't matter. I don't know. Tomorrow, probably. I don't know. Yes, I would love to fight soon.
Valentina right here. How cool was it to have that belt on your shoulder and go, get congratulations from Halle Berry? I know that's a friend of yours now.
It was a very special moment for me. Halle, she's an amazing person, and I'm very happy that tonight, she was here in the event. She came before the fight to wish me good luck, and it was like a very special feeling, because for a couple of months we were training together. Then we did the movie that probably by the end of this year we could see, hopefully. And of course, it's every time, it's for me, it's very special moments, and this is what make you think, you cannot just go inside the octagon and just do regular fight. No, you have to give yourself the best of you.
How big a deal for you is to get the Valentina brand mainstream so people know you everywhere?
I don't know. I just do what I love to do. I love to do martial arts, because martial arts for me, it's not just my job. It's not. UFC, it's not just my job. It's my life. Martial arts, it's my philosophy, my lifestyle, everything. And I'm very happy to have this kind of life, not different one. Exactly this one. And I just love what I'm doing. And doesn't matter what I do, I try to give all my heart and to bring everything from me.
Is that why you have that mentality? Because it seems like anybody can get it at 125, and that's like your mentality. You don't care who's next. It's like you line them up, you knock them down. Is that your mentality?
It's true. This is my mentality, and it's like if opportunity comes to you, you have to be ready to take it. If you are thinking, okay, probably it's gonna come another time, I'm not speaking right now about the fights. I'm saying it in general, right? Or what people are thinking. Okay, probably I don't take it this time, and tomorrow I will do it. It's not. You have to be ready to take it right now. And this is what I every time think, that doesn't matter what position you are right now, champion or whatever, you have to work hard. You have to work more than other one, and especially when you have a belt. It's not time to relax. People, other ones, they are thinking, okay, I will get the belt and I can relax. No, it's time to work harder than before.
And do you need that trilogy with Amanda to try to complete your career? Do you want that fight before your career's up, or if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen?
I started to fight in UFC in bantamweight. It's not my natural weight class. For example, my walk weight is 135 bantamweight. For 125, I'm not cutting at all, so it's my perfect natural weight class. And I'm so happy that UFC have this weight class where I can feel naturally. I can do like everything what I'm doing right now. That's why I just want to continue defend my belt, and but I'm not discarding any opportunities in the future. As I'm said before the fight, this fight with Amanda, it's something that beyond what she wants, I want. It's not there anymore. It's just gonna happen sometime. I don't know when. I'm not saying, okay, tomorrow. No, probably not. But it's gonna happen sometime. And when it's happened, I will be ready.
All right, before the fight, Katlyn talked about how she was going to try to use her reach and her height as an advantage. What did you think that she did really well in the fight that maybe surprised you?
Actually, I studied Katlyn good. I studied her movements, what she's doing, her like fins, how she trying to showing, for example, like looking to other side and throw some different things. So I knew all of this. I knew all her tricks. And I knew that she is gonna use it. That's why I prepared good for the fight, and nothing was something that surprised me a lot.
Okay, thank you. You look at your last 3 fights. You've been a big heavy favorite, and you've been dominant in each of these fights at flyweight. You look at Jojo. You mentioned that she's number 3. She's got 1 win in a row. Her last, before that, she lost to Katlyn. Lauren Murphy called out Roxanne Modafferi. Do you feel like any of those top 3 that you mentioned, do they need to do anything else before they get a fight with you? And I know you don't make fights, but do you think that they need to get another win before challenging you for the belt?
If they gonna fight for one more fight, when I will be fighting. No, I want to fight. We done?
Valentina, can you stand?
Yes.